Are you ready to start walking with your duck call? Hi, I'm George Lynch of Legendary Gear here in a three-part series of crawl, walk, and run on a duck call. This is going to be the walk series. If you want to go back and see what the crawl series is, you can go back and see that on our YouTube channel, which we talked about mouth positioning, hand positioning. I'm very critical that the hand positioning, and basically right now is just to tell you the placement of the insert of the call, which is usually right between, not usually, but always between the thumb and the forefinger. I've noticed some guys at shows that come up and watch them running a duck call, that you'll see a lot of guys running duck calls with both hands covered the call like they were trying to run a goose call. That will distort, shatter the sound of that call. Basically, a duck call can be run everything with an open hand. I will teach you in the running series the advance where we're going to start utilizing the tongue to another level and the hand to a more level. Still not choking the call off. Back pressure to me is more controlled in my throat. Air pressure is still the key presentation along with sealing the call. So getting into the walk, we're going to start again. The top lip, sealing that call. The tip of my tongue is behind my bottom teeth, remembering that the pressure point of my tongue is not in the arch of my tongue, going to be more in the tip of my tongue, which helps with the pushing of the lip and the pushing of that tongue. And the sound that in the air that we're projecting in that call is going to be Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to range that out. We've been doing the long version first of just pushing the air, learning to control how to start the air and then how to control it once we oscillate that reed. What we're going to do to the next level of this exercise is I'm going to push a long one, push another one just a tad shorter, 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 then short. It's going to be broke up, but you're going to see the sequence of how I'm utilizing my air. You notice on each one of those exercises, I keep shortening the air burst as I'm going, not projecting that whole full note. Again, that is an exercise of teaching the muscles, the throat, tongue, everything to be in coordination, to push that note, to feel that call, to get that quack of that hen. Now, once you've mastered that, if you mess up and you feel that it starts to, it slides on you, it squeals on you, back up and get that note again. You want to be able to do it. If I can do it 10 times in my exercise, it's bop, 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 bop. Okay, once I've got that, we're going to shorten this and they're going to run one behind the other, sounding like this. Practice that and get that till you're doing it perfect. Remember, practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And then you're going to be ready for our step 3 in the run video to take that duck calling to another level. If you like this, please subscribe, share, and also if you subscribe, you're going to put yourself in a chance to win one free call to any lucky subscriber out there. And make sure you stay tuned for step 3 of the running series and our crawl, walk, and run series on duck calling. I'm George Lynch with Legendary Gear. Always remember, hunt safe, hunt smart, and may the good Lord be your guide.